Hello everyone, my name is Maria Camila Barreto Gil and today I am presenting the key findings of my research study at the International Web Conference on Educational Innovation 2025. My study analyzes how digital learning tools can enhance students' reading comprehension in multicultural classroom. This presentation integrates listening, reading, speaking, and reading skills as required for global academic communication. This research was conducted over a period of 6 months and involved 187 students from three different cultural backgrounds: Latin America, European, and East Asian. As you can imagine, working with these multicultural groups requires clear communication, doesn't it? To describe my variables precisely, I used known phrases such as multicultural digital learning practice, technology and change comprehension strategies. These expressions allowed me to maintain accuracy and coherence when presented academic concepts. To support this point, let me show you a short extract from the introduction of the reading report. The purpose of this study is to elevate the impact of digital learning tools on reading comprehension among B2 level students. Although the results vary across cultural groups, all participants showed significant progress. This reading extract includes the linking words of contrast altruth, which helps connect opposing ideas clearly. This type of connector is essential when discussing differences across cultural groups in academic writing. Next, we will hear the presentation on digital learning tools in multicultural education. Please take notes as we will have a question and answer session afterwards. Thank you. I will begin by outlining the main objectives of my study. I will be happy to answer questions at the end of this presentation. From this listening segment, I identify the future conscious for. We will be hearing a presentation. This structure allows speakers to describe planned future actions in professional settings and is very common in conference announcements. In the main section of the conference, I presented the most relevant findings of the study. My analysis revealed that digital platforms need improve in terms of accessibility. Additionally, several students have their reading exercise reviewed by external evaluators, ensuring objective in the results. Some participants should have completed the pre-test earlier, but technical issues caused delays, which is a common challenge when implementing digital tools in educational environments. Here is an example of a time cloud used in my study. When studies engaged with interactive tests, their comprehension scores increase notably. This reflects the positive impact of active digital interaction on reading performance. The digital platform was tested by 187 students. It was designed to support vocabulary recognition, inferencing, and coherence skills. These tests use the passive voice, which is atypical in academic writing, when the focus is placed on the agent or the process rather than the person performing it. Using passive voice structures helps maintain an objective and formal tone, which is essential in research presentations. Based on your results, the Asian group seems to have adapted the fastest on the digital reading activities. Thank you for your observation. And yes, the Asian group showed a high level of digital adaptability, which helped helped them make faster progress during the study. This statement required model deduction. From the data and the college observation, we can conclude that the Asian group must have adapted quickly. This type of modal verb is useful to express logical conclusions based on evidence. Presenting at an international conference required adapting my communication to different audiences. For participants from highly formal communication cultures, I use more structures and concise language. Meanwhile, with Latin America College, I use a warmer and more interactive tone. Advanced grammar supports the clarity and accuracy of my message. I rely on complete sentence, passive structures, modal verbs, and linking expressions to present data, compare findings, and explain implications. Intercultural awareness played a fundamental role. I considered a difference in communication styles, turn-taking expectations about formality, and academic discourse conventions. This awareness allowed me to deliver a clear, respectful, and effective presentation, strengthening my skills as global communicator. Thank you very much for your attention in this video. Bye!